All right, gang. It's time for a family meeting. Y'all come on in here. Come on, come on. Come on in here and sit down. Let me just say off the gate, I did not want to come here and make a I told you so video. But I kind of have to make a I told you so video because we told you. I have been sent some videos and messages from people that, have tried to go to or have gone to the My Afro Origins portal to apply for their citizenship and have been asked for additional documents. Well, we tried to tell you, my colleague and I, that just your DNA evidence was not the only requirement. That there's more to it, that it's more in depth, and that while you don't absolutely have to have someone do it for you or help you, you might still want to get someone to help you, right? But y'all said you don't trust people. Y'all said, you're gonna do it yourself. Oh, it's only $100, even though we told you it wasn't only $100. We told you you would need additional documents. You didn't want to believe you would need additional documents. Beloveds, this is citizenship. And what I am seeing is that many of us are not even aware of what the immigration requirements are in our own country. Let's just take about one thing like our passport. If you, like myself, didn't get your American passport until you were an adult, because some of us came up in a time and age when you could travel without needing a passport. Most of my life, I was able to travel around with my family, my parents, myself, and did not need a passport. Once we got to 9/11, all of that changed, right? And so now everybody needs a passport. So if you went to the passport office in America as an American citizen to get your own passport in your own country, guess what? You still need more documents than just your birth certificate. You need your parents' proof of birth. You need their social security number. You need supporting documents, even in America, to get your American passport, and you are an American citizen. So why is it? Why is it, beloveds, that any of you think that simply with a report from a DNA company and $100 that you can get your citizenship in the Republic of Benin? It does not work that way. This is official. This is not like any of those other fast hand-to-hand presidential initiatives and favors. You don't have to be in a clique or a club to get in. You don't have to be a member of this organization or that organization, but you do have to provide accurate documents that are appropriate to the process. Those documents will be checked. Now, in regards to what people are being asked for, it is dependent upon what you put forward. We have actually been monitoring the process. Many people come to us, even though we have told them that the government has made it clear that once you decide to do it yourself, we as consultants are not allowed to intervene in that process with you. If you decide to do it yourself, you must do it yourself. Stop getting mad because you don't want to do the work. There is more to it than just your DNA results. That is the key factor. It is targeted for those of us who are descendants of the transatlantic slave trade all over the world. It is not specifically for Black Americans or African Americans. It is for all Afro descendants that are a result or descendants of anyone who was a part of the transatlantic slave trade all around the world. Many of those are already living in French-speaking countries. So they don't have to do the same things. They're not required to have the same processes as we who are from English-speaking countries. So you will be asked for additional proof. One of the benefits of working with people like us, consultants, agents who have learned the process, who know the process, and who are here on the ground, able to advocate on your behalf, able to get firsthand information even before it hits the web. We guide our clients. We help them put together their packet. We make sure they have all of their documents before they are uploaded or submitted for consideration. There's certain language that you need to be paying attention to. If you go all the way through the process, your documents are actually submitted to the council for consideration and you get a rejection, you cannot at this time reapply. If, however, you start the process and your documents do not go through, you don't have everything you need, and you get a cancellation, meaning you have not actually been submitted for consideration. If you have gotten a cancellation, then you can come to us and decide to be a client and we can assist you. But please stop getting mad because you guys didn't want to heed what we advised from the very beginning. You don't have to come to us. You don't have to come to me. You actually don't, beloveds. But what we told you was true, that if you do it yourself and you are not in full knowledge of the entire process and all of the documents that you need, you will have challenges. Some of you will be asked for your parents or your grandparents' information because of what you've put forward. Some of you will be asked for additional supporting documentation. Some of you will be asked for different things based on what you put forward. That's the way it works, honeys. If you're in America and you go to the passport office to get your own passport in your own country, you're going to be asked for supporting documentation so they know who your mama is, who your daddy is, where you come from. That's the way it works. This is citizenship, not a club. Y'all get me? So let's take the process a bit more seriously. Let's not disrespect ourselves or disrespect the Republic of Benin. This is not bubblegum science, y'all. You can't just put forth a DNA evidence with a little percentage of this and a little percentage of that and think that they just passing out passports and citizenship. They care about their country as well. They have invited us to come home and be home. I'm here. I'm actually living here. I don't know what other evidence you want. And if I am here on the ground and I am going through the process myself, think about this for a minute. I too am going through the process. If it were as simple as only paying $100 and having a piece of paper with your DNA evidence, don't you think I would already be waving my passport in front of you for you all to see? Because I'm already here on the ground. It is not that simple. And while you can do it yourself, you might want to have somebody advise you. It is worth the extra few dollars that you pay for a consultant or an agent to help you. It is worth it. You can decide that it's not, and you can get whatever results you want, but please do not give false information and tell people, oh, it ain't for us FBAs and blah, blah, blah. Well, you can't have your foot on both sides of the line, honey buns. If you want to be an FBA and believe that you are indigenous to America and that's where you came from, why are you even entering into the citizenship process over here anyway? That's my question. Okay? I know somebody gonna get mad at me. It's okay. Whole lot of people been mad at me. I don't care. Y'all have a fabulous day. I'm here to help you if you like wise advice. We have a webinar coming up. I suggest that you register and that you follow along with the webinar and that you book your consultation because you will need it. This French system of doing things is not at all like the American system. you might want to get some advice. I love y'all.